This project, like most of my projects, started simple and is now becoming complicated. Where did it start? Take one child's paddle income swimming pool costing less than £100 on the internet. Make it a bit warmer, a bit more comfortable for use in the summer. We all know the scenario. This is Britain. You get a couple of hot days, you put up the pool, you get angry putting up the pool, you fill it with water, the water costs you a lot of money, you try and heat it, that costs you money. The first night it goes freezing cold again. Next day, children go in, 5 minutes, they're freezing, wrapped up in towels, not the greatest success. Last year I tried heating with the electrical heater and it cost me a fortune. How can we get around this? Insulation below, insulation around, an insulated top which is easily removable and attracts the sunlight to heat the water from the top during the day when the pool's not in use. Remove the hedge, put solar panels along that hedge, and I have an innovative way that we're going to use that energy to heat the pool. And the best thing about it is, in the winter, autumn, spring, when you're not using the pool, it will help to power your house. So I think it's a very green project. The only thing that's not green about it, I hope, will be the water in the pool, and I believe the sand filter and pump will take care of that. This will be a series of videos because it's quite a decent sized project now. So please stay with me, and if you'd like to see them, please subscribe and you'll get notified when they're coming out. What a tragedy! I've run out of peat, so I'm going to come and do a bit of work on the swimming pool. Mrs. Jones is out and I made the mistake of telling her, so she's going to pick some more up on the way back. This gives me a chance to do some work on the pool here. It's only going to be basically a child's paddling pool, the size of this circle here. I put this here on purpose. However, with a nice surround, I think it's going to look great. I'm not going to look on YouTube for what other people have done. I'm going to try and make this individual, and I'll have a lot of fun doing it. Let's see how nice I can make it. Oh yeah, and it's got to be cheap. Okay, let's get started. Part of the plan will be to put something down here to insulate beneath it. So I'll have to take it down again or move it or whatever, but I want to put it up and get a picture of what I'm going to do. Okay, that's the area swept. I started thinking, is there any point putting this in place, building it up until I've got the insulation underneath sorted? So I said I wasn't going to look online, and that's what I just did, to see what people put underneath. And what they use is generally XPS, like this. Now, this may look rather large for just going underneath the swimming pool. However, I have got two very big sheets of it, which will cover most of this, and I've got lots of other pieces which I then plan to sort of tape into place and uncover this area, which would mean very good insulation from underneath. And as this was meant for a different project and didn't get used, it's not extra expensive at the moment, so I'll be paying for insulation that goes around, and I'll probably get something cheaper and more flexible to go around. Oh, it's bright on this. Now, I'm not expecting other people to copy this and put, this is 75mm Kingspan. I don't want to spend money buying anything else. This is just sitting there, so I'm going to use it. But you could get away with something a lot thinner than this. Anyway, put this here for the moment. Okay, a little bit of luck. The pieces I've got vaguely fit the circle. The pool itself doesn't quite fill the circle, and the supports come down onto the stone, if I remember correctly. So I think probably the best thing I could do now, just to make sure, because I can trim afterwards, I'm going to put the pool on and just see the extremities of the base and make sure then that I'm within that. Then I can start building the pool and then trim around it, allowing space for the supports. I think that's probably a good way to do it. Anyway, let's see. Okay, I think the best thing to do now is to actually put it up. Okay, I'm glad I took the trouble to put this down first to see exactly how it fits. I've now got it equidistant, which is good. It feels lovely, warm and softer underfoot. I think this is going to be very, very nice. Of course, because the bottom of the pool is 75mm higher because of the insulation, I now need to put blocks under the legs. So I'll be cutting these blocks. These are just over 70mm. So they'll go under there, and I will then trim, at the same time I will trim the insulation because I'm going to be putting some wood around the outside to make this look a lot nicer than it does at the moment. For the moment, I'm happy with the progress made. I'm happy that the ideas are coming together, and Mrs. Jones brought home the peat, so I maybe have to go and do something with the greenhouse now on planting things. And actually, there's a big dark cloud coming over, and it's just a few little drops of rain. So the sooner I tidy up and get into that greenhouse, the better.